Outer space. Poorly coached. Trash. Brandon Podziemski should be in help here. Kuminga, up the line. Above the... Where's Kuminga going here? Why is Kuminga tiptoeing into the paint? Your feet aren't set. You're going towards the ball on the kickout. What was that? Outer space garbage. How... The Bulls, this is a 2-on-4. First of all, Draymond Green, could you get up the line and take Alex Caruso? Andrew Wiggins, get over your extra body and help. Does Podziemski know this? Communicate something. How is this happening? Get up and stop the ball. This is cool. So we get a weird courtside angle of Steve Kerr being terrible. Steph Curry's going to get dusted because he's trying to fight over the top of this screen early because you're in your dumb drop coverage. The help here, if you can see Podziemski in the corner, is right there in help. Draymond Green, stay with Vucevic. There's help already. Like, why is Draymond Green joining in on the help? Open three. The story of this game is how the Golden State Warriors allowed DeMar DeRozan into the mid-range every time. So Steph Curry's jamming the screener. Can Klay Thompson please sprint and get underneath this screen so we're guarding DeMar DeRozan at the three-point line? Where are you going? So DeRozan's right on the block. Now Draymond's going to go double. All right, fun. So Steph Curry, you got to rotate over to Vucevic. Gary Payton rotate up. Draymond Green dribble picked up. Sprint to the corner. Nothing. Jonathan Kuminga. Don't gamble. Draymond Green's come to the foul line. Gary Payton II's coming down to help. Just show your hands and force DeRozan to the middle of the floor where you have help. Why are you gambling here? So your hands down. He's going to rip through 3+1. Here we go again. Like Moses Moody. Like, do you know that you're switching here? So get up and level to Kobe White. I got to guard DeRozan out at the three-point line. Where are you going? So, here comes DeRozan. If I'm up guarding, Andrew Wiggins is underneath on the switch. I can force DeRozan right to the middle of the floor. But Moody's not right in the mid-range. Good night. 2 points. Next possession. This is criminal behavior. Steve Kerr should not be allowed. This is garbage. You're literally now just going to give DeMar DeRozan a wide open jumper. Trace Jackson Davis. Up, up, up. Hedge. Look, where's Drummond rolling to? Nowhere. Look at this ball screen defense. It's to let DeMar DeRozan go exactly where he wants to and be wide open. Oh, even if he wasn't, Torrey Craig's wide open in the corner. Brandon Podziemski, if you're staying to double, you got to say something here. There's got to be some kind of communication here. So Wiggins knows to get over, slant DeRozan into that double team. Trace Jackson Davis would have to rotate to Torrey Craig, and Moses Moody would rotate down to Drummond. You'd leave the weak side wing. You can rotate out of this. But there's clearly no communication going on because Wiggins is guarding like he's... And one. The game plan tonight was just to leave DeMar DeRozan wide open all the time. Why is Jonathan Kuminga in the charge circle? Could you guard DeMar DeRozan? What is happening right now? What? Well, Draymond Green's stuck having to guard the ball. Why? Because Steph Curry went under and you didn't jam the screener. So he's going to be late getting under because of this. So now you're letting Vucevic catch this ball way too low. Way too low. So if you're Steph Curry rotates down here. So Draymond Green, we can't let Vucevic get any deeper in the post. You got to get up and force him to the middle of the floor. Draymond's not doing that, so now Vucevic is even deeper. So Steph Curry's here, though. Like, you got to do something. Like, I can stunt at the ball and recover and get this dribble picked up, something. Like, nothing happens. Nothing. The Warriors are executing this game plan of giving DeMar DeRozan open looks every time really well. What has happened? Kuminga gets screened. Does Steph Curry want to switch? Does Steph Curry want to hedge? The sideline's right there. You could do either. You do nothing. Like, it's come off a screen, wide open. And now that collapses everyone. Warriors are doubling. What is happening? Pass gets made out. First of all, Wiggins should not be leaving his feet right now to contest a... You got to be rotating quickly. Like, you got to get over to Vucevic so that Draymond can get to the wing and Podziemski can focus on the ball. But no one moves. This pass gets made. Wiggins and Steph Curry still doubling DeMar DeRozan. So now Podziemski's got to gamble to make sure this pass doesn't get made to a wide open Kobe White, and now he can't guard the ball now. I mean, this is unbelievable. Why? Wiggins, Get up and guard the. I'm not letting DeRozan get right to where he wants to. You have Draymond Green is standing waiting to help you. So get up and guard and keep. Look at this. You just backpedal. DeRozan's right where he wants to. 2 points. Next possession. +1. This is fun. This is Steve Kerr being a disgusting, despicable human being and an even worse basketball coach. Trayce Jackson-Davis needs to hedge this screen. Get Dosunmu out of the lane. Watch how many people are going to be. There's 3 Bulls are going to be wide open. Chris Paul can get in backside, helps with that pass to Vucevic, doesn't get made. Steph Curry's fine, taking both Bulls 2 passes away. So you're in your garbage drop coverage. You're ruining this dynasty. Look at it. So Vucevic is wide open. Torrey Craig in the corner's wide open. Javon Carter's wide open on the wing. There are more Bulls players wide open than there are not. What is Draymond Green doing? The help here is coming from Klay. Could you get out and guard your man? Look at this. The help's coming from Klay Thompson. Why is Draymond Green in the charge circle? Draymond Green is in the gaps here on DeMar DeRozan. So first of all, we can get up the line here, but most importantly, feet set, defensive stand so I can fly and get out to Kobe White. This is not even close. You're drifting towards the paint. Your feet aren't set. You're tiptoeing all over, never getting out. Open 3. How does this, Moses Moody and Draymond Green, this is a switch every time you go into a game. Every time you're switching, obviously. Javon Carter sets the screen. Why is Moses Moody not switching? And Draymond is. Could you imagine playing for this trash? This Warriors coaching staff is disgusting. Nikola Vucevic is going to be left wide open here. Why can't we ice the screen? So when Vucevic rolls, Kuminga's standing and waiting, and you keep Javon Carter towards the sideline. Look at this is your pick and roll defense. Look at this. Catch and shoot. Wide open. That is embarrassing. Jonathan Kuminga is trying to ice this screen. Good. So Trayce Jackson-Davis. Icing a screen means DeRozan stays to the sidelines. You got backside help right there. Icing a screen does not mean DeMar DeRozan can just walk right to where he wants to in the lane. There is no point at all for Jonathan Kuminga to try and go above half court and guard Kobe White, especially when you're going under a screen. Like you're coming uphill to guard right now as Kobe White's about to fly off of a screen that you're trying to go under. So this is not going to work. This is going to have to be a switch. And it's fine. You can take Vucevic and Draymond Green guards Kobe White. But you're trying to go under a screen that you were coming out to half court originally for. So draws a double. Moses Moody, stay up the line with DeRozan. Stay up the line. Why are you stopping? Up the line. So now my help is coming outside the paint. That dribble's picked up outside the paint. You're waiting for Kobe White to get in the paint. And now it's too late. I don't know how Steve Kerr coaches another game after this. You're going to again let DeMar DeRozan get right to where he wants to. Klay Thompson switches and isn't help. Moses Moody, keep DeRozan up guarding DeRozan, keeping him to the middle of the floor where Klay Thompson's going to be standing and waiting to help you. Look at how Moses Moody's guarding. Instantly backpedaling and allowing making sure DeRozan goes away from where that help is in the middle of the floor. That's unbelievable. Who wrote this game plan? This is just sad to watch. It makes me cry. First of all, Jonathan Podziemski jams the screener. Good. You got to fly underneath the screen so I'm on the other side ready to guard DeRozan at the 3-point line. This is you taking your time. Now Podziemski's going to be in help. So we got to get, how many times does DeRozan have to destroy you in the mid-range? Get up and force DeRozan into where this help is. Nope. This has to be like a parody. Backpedal, 3+1, you're terrible.